Imagine telling a child that their rights are too expensive. That's what the Branchburg School District has been doing. The IDEA, Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, provides a free and appropriate public education to students with disabilities. School districts are responsible for providing this. What Branchburg has most commonly done is place students in inclusion, which means a general education classroom with little to no support. This is the least expensive environment. This program is rarely effective for many disabilities. For example, student A is placed in inclusion during preschool. Parents are told the student will grow out of their maladaptive behaviors. But by age 9, student A is then placed out of district when Branchburg can no longer handle these behaviors. Student B is placed in an intensive out-of-district ABA program for preschool. By age 5, the student transfers to a general education kindergarten with moderate support that is faded throughout the school year. Student B will be positioned for long-term success from having an early intensive school program. Student A will need several years in an intensive program just to catch up to grade level. It's less likely that student A will have long-term success, and by that I mean living life as independently as possible and reducing the likelihood of needing a group home. Our children's success has a lifelong impact to society. Since 2015, 12 due process cases and mediations have been filed in this district. This means parents are spending their time and money on a battle they shouldn't have to fight. Even success in court means time and money lost and added stress on a family. The children ultimately suffer in some way. When selecting a new superintendent, I urge the board to ask candidates what they know about the IDEA. How do they feel about inclusion? Many will say inclusion is great because it's the hot buzzword and it sounds nice on the surface. The board should look for candidates who see beyond buzzwords and will commit to the appropriateness for special education programs. The next superintendent should have respect for all families and respect special ed students enough to say no to lawyers, because the district will be in compliance with the IDEA, who will say no to the state and take care of our community first. Say no to dealing with difficult parents seminars. Say, we don't need an errors and omissions policy because we're going to do it right the first time and not waste children's lives mired in due process hearings. The next superintendent should use district staff to help children instead of using them as witnesses in litigation against parents, and focus on appropriateness instead of cost in special education. Our children deserve way better. Thanks for listening.